What's going on, people? New camera. It's gonna be a little bit weird today. This is my first time using my new camera, and so I got a little bit different of a setup. So we're gonna see how things go. If it looks different this time, I'm sure it will get better. If it doesn't already look better, I'm sure it will look better. So today we got some fun stuff planned. We are going to do the Universal Audio Ruby. Now, I did the Dream. I don't know how long ago that was. I would say it was more than 6 months ago for sure. But I've been curious about the Ruby, and then maybe we'll do the Woodrow later. I'm not quite sure yet, but I wanted to do a quick demo of the Ruby. I don't want to spend a super in-depth time on this because you can go. There's other YouTubers who probably do a way better job than I would. I just want to tell you and show you and play for you. You know, what you can do just kind of popping it out of the box. And we're going to go through some of the presets. So I downloaded the app on the phone so we can go in and do that as well. So the Ruby, what is it? Well, it's based on a Vox, as we know. And it's pretty simple. I mean, the controls on here, you know, volume, cut, which cuts frequency just like a Vox would. Like, so if you're, the cut knob would be for the high frequency, the low frequency, that kind of thing. So we got that here with the bass. With this cut for the treble. We got the output. We've got the bass treble, like I said here, and then boost. So what's cool about this, like it is on the Dream too, but like the alts kind of changes these things to the room mic, speed, and the intensity. So for using like the vibrato, I actually had a Vox AC15 and I loved the vibrato on that amp, and that was like a Far East version. I thought it was a great amp. I mean, it wasn't loud enough for me. That's why I got rid of it. But we're going to use the Josh Williams because I'm loving this guitar. I'm probably not going to pull the Strat out today. We're just going to stick with the Josh Williams with some humbuckers and see how it goes. With this type of guitar, let me show you how just amazing, you know, using a Gibson style 2 humbucker 3-way switch can be. So if I'm playing, this is the sound that I have currently dialed into the Ruby. So quasi clean, not super clean, but what is really cool when you use a guitar like this is blending the 2 pickups, also using, you know, the individual neck and bridge pickup, and using your volume to basically create your own overdrive pedal. So if I'm playing on the neck pickup, and then I switch to the bridge. Blend them. It's a great pedal to be able to do that stuff. I mean, it responds so well dynamically. So I'm at full volume on the bridge pickup. It just responds so well. All right, so really quick, let me go into the Ruby itself. Okay, so the cabs, let's just cover those really fast. So we're in the red setting right now. So right now, this speaker is a Celestion Silver Blue Dog. It's a 212 cabinet. If we go down one, it's a Celestion Blue Bulldog, and it's also a 212 cabinet. Seems like there's a little bit more output. I might have peaked a little bit. That's interesting. Okay, and then if we go to the next one, this is a Celestion 212 cabinet with G12Hs. So far, out of those three in the red setting, that's my favorite. Let me know below what you guys think of these different cabs. I mean, it's really interesting how different they sound in the cans. All right, cool. And then if I go to the green, this is a 112 AC15 cab. All right, the next one is a 212 matchless cabinet with G12Hs in it. And then the last one, very near and dear to my heart, this is going to be a 212 Two-Rock cabinet with Celestion Golds in it. It's a great sounding pedal, man. It nails that Vox thing. All right, let me back this volume down real quick. I'm gonna clean it up. So I forgot you have to put this switch in the bottom position in order to engage that. But regardless, fantastic tremolo. It's a great sound in tremolo. All right, so something that I failed to mention is, so this other switch right here that has the brilliant, normal, and vibe, which is the vibrato, which is what we switched on. So basically, just to tell you really quick, so the brilliant amp channel has a vintage Echoplex preamp boost to it, which is pretty sweet. Everybody buys those and talks about how great they are just as a preamp boost. So that's built in. We'll do that real quick. And then the next one, the normal section, is a germanium treble booster that's engaged. So let's do that real fast, and then we'll jump into some presets. So this is the Echoplex preamp boost. Cool. I back that back down. Let's put it on for the treble booster. Bring up the volume a bit. It's killing. It's killing. All right, let's hop into the app real quick. Thing I love about these pedals is just how you can get into, basically into this interface that's in the UA app. And I'm gonna, here, let me do, This is not connecting, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this sucker connected. All right, here we go. We are connected now. And then I just really want to, I'm going to pop this up on the screen. I'm going to screen share really quick and just show you. So in the beginning, here is, Tim Pierce did some, this is 62 flat wounds in a casino, Epiphone Casino. So let's see what that sounds like. All right, let's go to the Vintage Burst Bridge Sweet Spot. I like that a lot, obviously. All right, David Ryan Harris did some. Here's a cool Brit band. Wonder what that could be. All right, Guitar on 7. Let's see what that is. Ah. That's pretty fun. Who is this? Jangleheimer Hits. Some jangle there. Rotating drum cabinet. All right. The Swirl Next Door. It's pretty cool. All right. Jim James from My Morning Jacket did some. Let's jump to this Scorched Earth. What is this? This has got to be crazy. It's DI, so it's direct. This is Scorched Earth from Above. Awesome. All right. Now let's jump really quick. Derek Wells from Carrie Underwood, 90s Rock Summer. Situation is dire. This has got to be kind of like a... That is not what I expected that to sound like. The room is on fire. That's cool. Let's see what else. Danish Pete, Clean Tones. Let's do that. Oof, that sounds great. rock to you. See, that's so nice. Like, this digital software has gotten so good that, like, the dynamics that you can achieve just by digging in a little bit more, it's just really impressive. It's just great. All right, Room Funk. Let's just do a couple more. Alright, cool. Let's see what else we got here, then we'll call it a day. What's this? Les Paul's Revenge 2 from Lincoln Brewster. That's pretty great. Fresh and so clean. All around great guy. Let's just do this as the last one. It is one heck of a pedal as far as, you know, amp simulation is concerned. There's so much great stuff on the market right now. It's so hard to kind of pick and choose, but if you're a fan of like the Vox circuit or Matchless amps or anything that's like in that neighborhood, I think if you're looking for something to either be like a fly rig or something on the board in case your amp goes up, this thing is dope. I mean, it's really nice. I've really enjoyed playing through some of these. My buddy, big shout out to my buddy Drew Mazurek, who let me borrow this so I could check it out and see what it's all about. You guys, I mean, you can't go wrong. Like, the UA stuff is so good. Like, from the Oxbox to all the plugins that they do for DAWs and everything, they just put so much time and energy into it, and it's obvious. It's obvious. So big up to Tor, James Santiago, the whole crew and team that work in R&D this stuff. As a guitarist, this is a very fun time to be playing the instrument, and yeah, don't sleep on them. They're great. I know they're a little bit more pricey, but if I'm going to put this up against the Iridium or, you know, a few other things that are on the market, honestly, I would go with the UA stuff. I had the Iridium for a little bit. It's cool. It does a great thing. I have some friends, like my friend Buddy Blues, loves his. So, you know, it's subjective. You got to kind of play them and see what you like. But for me, you know, this stuff is way up my alley. Way up my alley. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. We'll see you next time.